Good morning, YouTube. It is Monday today, isn't it? Friday. It's not Friday. Monday. And we have another day on site. Apologies for the bit of an abrupt ending to the last broadcast, but yesterday was a very tiring day. But today we've got loads going on, so I am...
Jumping off a cliff.
I'm not jumping off a cliff, I'm jumping off a tower. It is safe. Sonny just still wishes he was pushing me. Then we've got pedal cars, so we're taking Sonny around the site. I'm pedalling downhill, Sonny's pedalling uphill. And then we're back to the caravan, have some lunch, and then over to the pool. I think there's more than one. I don't know. And yes, are we going to the show bar tonight? Yeah, we can do. Let's go to the show bar. So, roll the titles. So I should probably explain what you see in here, because it was kind of complicated how we had to film this little bit. You see, one of the activities that you can do at Haven, certainly at Craig Tara, because obviously I've done it, but, pardon me, at other Haven sites as well, is, well, basically what I would call a leap of faith. But obviously other people have different names for it because they are professionals and I'm not. However, it is where you are, I think it's about 30 foot in the air, and you just have to walk out over nothing, and you land on this big inflatable pillow thing. So what you see at the beginning is me going up this very small wooden platform, which is about 10 feet, I think the fella said. And you get your training on there. They tell you, you see a demonstration of it being done, and then you get to do it yourself. They explain everything what you need to do in order to have a safe landing every time, and that's fine. But if at this stage you get it wrong, you don't go and do the activity. That's how strict they have to be on this, because it is so easy to injure yourself. You are literally walking off a tower. So, yeah, you could have catastrophic injuries. But I obviously passed, and what you are seeing is, you know, a brief version of what happened. You normally do this in groups of, oh god, I don't know, probably, 20 people, something like that? And that's why you only get to do it twice. Because this is filmed at about 9:30 in the morning, on a Monday morning, I was by myself. So the fella just kept saying, if you want to go again, you can just, come up. So I did it 4 times, which I'm over the moon with, really good value for money. They did offer, if I wanted to go up again, I could have had another go. But what you don't see is the 1.5 million steps in the staircase that you have to go up in order to get to the platform. By the end of the 4th one, I think I was barely breathing. But it was so much fun doing this. It really, really is a fabulous activity. Certainly, it's the best way I think I've ever woken up of a morning, and it is something I would totally do again. Although, from where Sonny sat, and certainly when I was sat next to him before the activity, it doesn't look that high. But let me tell you, when you're up there, it's high. And the adrenaline does kick in. But like I said, as long as you do it safely, you follow what they are saying, you will have an amazing time doing this activity. So, yeah, enjoy it. And now, here we are on the pedal cars. You happy? We're not even halfway through our hour yet. This is going to be good. Plus as well, them clouds are coming over. So, there you go. As well, I found out before that when you're doing the jump that I did, Haven give you a little wristband, and you go onto the website and you can download the video that they officially record for you. So here is what Haven recorded of me before. You ready? Right.
2, 3, 4, 5. Let's have 6. Hey friends, would you help me out and grab one of those? Thanks so much, and last but not least 7. Hello again, would you mind having this time? Thank you. So friends, we have 7 cards chosen. Can you shuffle by the gentlemen so you know how to shuffle? Take them straight on, great stuff. Everyone, here's what I would like you to do. Please take a look at the card you've just chosen. But because of the trick we did before, you should have your phone in the near vicinity. So please take your phone out, take a picture of that card. That way you've got absolutely no chance of forgetting it. So take a quick photo of it on your phone, and don't let me see. The cards are also being shuffled. I'll give you a sec to do it. Okay, so everyone should have taken a photo. Now that you've done that, please hold the card up in the air facing that way so that everyone behind you, should they wish to, can also see it. So all of you guys, you can see that one, right? And you guys can see this one. Hold it up nice and high, and then you can put deodorant on. And it's like that old advert. Do you remember that? You put deodorant on. Good. Let everyone see. He's got it up, nice work. Everyone have a good look. I'm going to find that one because the kid's holding it. I bet it's got jam on it. That's all I'm saying. Is the jam on their fingers still there? Maybe Nutella, something like that. My kid's always got jam and Nutella in students. Right, okay. Let's get the playing cards back. I'll start there. Thank you so much. Did you shuffle? This is going to be more difficult than normal. Right. Let's get the first card placed back in. Make sure that I don't cheat or anything like that, by the way, if you put the card right back there for me. You put it in already? It's going to be a different trick than normal tonight, friends, but I'll try my best. Thank you, my friend. I'll take yours. I'm just going to put these straight into the deck nice and quick. Hey, friends, please place your card back there. That's got a nice bend in it. That's going to be easier than the rest, but I don't mind. Thank you, my friend. Watch close as every single card gets placed somewhere randomly into the deck. Thank you, every single one. You'll notice that I cut and shuffle. I mix the cards away just like that. Watch where it goes. You see it go in. Boom, there it is. And last but not least, thank you, my friend. Oh, you've turned that face up. That's going to be very, very difficult for me to find. Hang on, I'm going to read your mind. Was it the 5 of hearts? 5 of hearts, yeah. That's right, it's easy when I look at it. Right, here we go then. Folks, this is what I'm going to try and do. All 7 cards have been lost somewhere into the pack. I am now going to attempt to find them. Watch close. It's like a challenge trick. It's not easy, but I'm going to go. I'm going to start with yours, my friend, the 5 of hearts. Now, as I saw it, as you were putting it in, I'm going to let you choose. Would you like me to find your card the fast way or the slow way? The fast way. It's got to be in there somewhere, right? Just kidding. The real fast way looks like this. Watch close. One card leaps from the pack, spins round because it hits the ceiling. Which card jumped out? It is, of course, the 5 of hearts. There it is, numero uno. Merci, dankeschön. Okay, let's have the next one. The next card is down here, you guys at the front. What was your card? 8 of diamonds. The only way to find the 8 of diamonds more quickly than I find the 5 of hearts would be if I already found it. Look at that. That is card number 2. The 8 of diamonds appears right at my fingertips somehow. Let's go for card number 3. And that wasn't fair because you didn't know what was going to happen. So I'll do yours next. What was your card? 8 of spades. Watch the 8 of diamonds. This is easy because it's the same number. So I shake it, the 8 of diamonds looks just like an 8 of spades, right? That doesn't work. If it was the 8 of hearts, that would have worked perfectly. I forgot the wrong one. Oh, well, if I shake it like this, though, watch the 8 of diamonds. It does change colour as well. And it starts to look a lot more like an 8 of spades. Is that the one? Oh, you did it! She's amazed, but none of you are clapping. I thank you. Oh, now we're getting some life in this room. You know, my friend, I feel like you and I have got a connection. What was your card? 4 of diamonds. A souvenir for you, my friend. The 4 of... You don't want it? You can have it. You don't. Alright, fine. You like it. I know it was a 4, but if anyone asked, would you tell them it was at least a 6? Alright, here we go. Let's move on. Amy, what was your card? No, not Amy, sorry. What was your card? Jess, what was your card? 7 of spades, that's the one I keep on my shoe just in case the trick goes wrong. There we go. Let's do the 6. Watch this, my friend. What was your card? 8 of hearts. Oh, there we go. Don't take your eyes off the whole deck. You ready? See that? As easily as they appeared, every card vanished. And now there's only one left. And that card, my friend, is that 8 of hearts. There it is, 6 in a row. We have a small problem. I didn't find your card. Don't tell me what it is yet. I didn't find yours because remember you put it in when I wasn't looking. I'm going to be honest and just tell you, that makes this trip a lot more difficult. So instead, I'm going to try and read your mind. Let's see how we get on. Here's the idea, right? I'm going to draw a picture for you. Have you got a bit of imagination? Okay, good. Check this out, friends. A little bit of imagination, a bit of drawing. I'm going to see if I can read your mind. What's your name? Sharon. Correct. I knew that. It's on before, right? Sharon, here we go. Think about the card and nothing else. I'm going to draw you a little picture. Now, friends, ever since I was a little kid, all I've ever wanted to be was a magician. That's not quite true. Before I wanted a magician, I wanted to be an artist, alright? Every day at school, primary school, I would draw, doodle, I would get in trouble. Then every day at school, I would draw, and I would doodle, and I'd get in trouble. Then every day at college, all I would do was doodle and draw. Well, finally, I was in art college, so I didn't get in trouble. And then after about 6 years of study, I finally graduated from university with a degree in art. Thank you. But I gave it all to be a magician. But I want you to know that despite that, my parents are still very proud of me. Okay, fine. I admit it. My parents have no idea what I do for a job. I was too embarrassed to tell them. They think I'm in prison. Well, at least I get to hang out with my family. All right, here we go. Oh, you know them. So, Sharon, I've nearly finished the picture. Hang on, don't want to finish the details. Sharon, you've been thinking of your card the whole time? Good. Would you agree that what I've drawn looks exactly like the box your card came out of? It's pretty good, right? Sharon, now all I need to know is what is your card? No, not out loud, it's a mind reading trick, Sharon. You're not supposed to tell me it was the 7 of hearts. Look at how embarrassed the rest of your table is now. This is typical, isn't it? You show us yeah, alright, good. Sharon, don't worry. I'm a magician. We haven't failed. We just haven't succeeded yet. Sharon told me that her card was the 7 of hearts. Sharon, I know. Have you ever seen that trick where the magician takes a deck of cards and one card rises about the pack? Have you seen that trick? You haven't. You're not going to see it tonight, either. I don't know how it works. I'm not good enough. But wouldn't it be amazing if I could do that trick with a drawing? Watch this, Sharon. It shows the 7 of hearts. One card is now going to rise up from the drawing. Folks, one more time, let's hear it for Sharon! I wasn't kidding about the weight loss, that mic used to be a lot tighter in my pocket. Alright, friends, we have amazed